Hi, this is Tani with the Kinsman Free Public Library, and today's video is going to be on a streaming service called Shudder. Now, if you're anything like me, you really like bad horror movies. Like, I'm talking sci-fi levels of bad horror movies. Then Shudder is completely and utterly for you. Shudder is kind of like Netflix. It's a streaming service, but instead it's all bad horror movies and thrillers and sci-fi kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun, and if you've already watched all the good bad horror movies on Netflix, this could fill in the gap. Speaking of bad horror movies on Netflix, you should also check out The Wildling. I still don't know if she was a werewolf or a mountain lion or what exactly she was, but that was a fun movie. So in order to use Shudder, you will need the normal info for every other streaming service: email, password, credit or debit card. They do offer a free 7-day trial as well. So if you just kind of want to test it out, you can just do the free trial and cancel. They don't hold anything against you or make you do a whole other month. Alright, and so I'm going to log in real quick. Okay, so here is what the main page looks like. They're going to give you recommendations. Oh, where's my scroll bar? As well as continue watching. I was on the credits on that one. I don't know why they won't take it off. They are also currently celebrating April as the midpoint to Halloween. So they have a whole bunch of really great classic Halloween movies up. So you've got The Exorcist, my favorite werewolf movie, Ginger Snaps. It's so bad. I love it. I wish they had the 2 sequels to it because they're just as equally bad and fun. They have also completely uploaded all Friday the 13th. So if you really like those, they've got them all. They also offer their own site-specific content. So they are doing, if anybody's a fan of Joe Hill, they have NS42 as a TV series you can watch. And then also a Discovery of Witches if you did read those books. Or even if you kind of just liked Vampire Diaries or True Blood or maybe Twilight. This is kind of a grown-up version of those. And I think it actually is going to do a much better job of the whole vampire witch romance than True Blood ended up doing. I don't know what that showed it. It went weird. But a few other things that it also has are, it'll show you all kinds of different things. And it's got everything from classics to more current stuff. So you can get things like really bad 80s or 70s horror with some more current stuff. Like here's Train to Busan, which is a fantastic zombie movie. You can also save things to a list to watch later. Shudder TV is kind of like their sci-fi channel where they just keep playing movies non-stop so that you can just that way. And then they also have podcasts. So if you really like podcasts and horror, about horror or just movies in general, they do have a few of those. So here's She Kills. And let's see what if I can remember what the other one. Video Palace, Darkest Night. So these are all really interesting podcasts that they offer specifically through them. The site's really easy. It has an app that is downloadable, I believe, across Apple, Android, and on Kindles. So you can download it pretty much on anything you want to enjoy. All right, if you end up using this, let me know which movies were your favorite or if you tried any of their original content. All right, we'll see you later.